Hey everyone, and welcome back to more Pyre. Now this is like, I'm just gonna continue where I left off. Well, not exactly where I left off, but you know, gonna continue to record. What's inside that I can do? Is there anything special about the Book of Rites now? Nope. Exiles haven't changed. I can't do anything with that. Okay. Nothing's changed since last time. Time to just consider my options. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Jordariel motions to you to join them. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for just a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be foraged around here. You could teach us more of what you know. Prepare us for the next rite. In any case, well, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps a sense of isolation well at bay. At certain junctures, you may choose from several options, well, several vocations. Ways in which you can make yourself useful during the occasional moment of free time. Forage for resources, searching the starting area for valuables to add to your Black Wagon stash of goods. Studying in private, hone your skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow explorers, your fellow exiles during the rite. Or mentor a companion. Teach your fellow exiles of old ways to raise their individual rank in the rites more quickly. Let's go mentor a companion. Having gleaned knowledge from the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teachings. As each exile's path towards enlightenment is personal, you will have to mentor them one at a time. Oh, let's go for a rookie. Sure, chum. I could go for some enlightenment about right now. Might take the edge off. You'll illustrate to Rookie some of the intricacies of the rite, focusing on how three in a triumvirate can move and act as of one mind. You sense he grasps some of the concepts. He gained a lot of big stuff from that. See that, chum? Old Rookie Greentail's got some bite in him yet. Okay, so now I get to choose a mastery. Can jump a second time while airborne. Rookie casts his aura 50% further than usual. Rookie banishes adversaries by casting his aura. The blast can banish nearby adversaries? After plunging into the adversary's pyre, Rookie soon returns, rather than remaining banished. Well, that's neat. While spooning, Rookie accelerates faster than usual to an even faster top speed. After he is banished by an adversary, Rookie has a 50% chance of returning in only 1 second. He can jump a second or third time while airborne. I'm going down this side. Traits of the Alpha Chief. Rites masteries enchanting occurs relentless in fervor. Fever, wow. Maneuvers of many main. Rite masteries enhancing occurs ability, agility, and fortune. I mean, This last one's really nice, so he'd come back no matter what, and he deals an extra 5 damage. Yeah, why not? Let's start with that then. Whew. I gotta hand it to you, chum. That book's not quite as boring as I thought. Better go lie down. Continue the journey. The path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go to you. May seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. The northern route across Dromore Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. May believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as goal of the 8 scribes. South Pyre is riddled with barrens and bones. Pass through this valley shall be as swift as Dromore the 8th scribe. Yeah, sure, why not? I like speed. As swift as the scribe. What's going on? May is behaving stranger than usual as you traverse the rocky pathways of Fall Flat. The southern route across the Dromore Valley is riddled with barren rocks and bone. Even the wild curs of the valley avoid the oppressive heat of this place. This was the path that Dromore Many Mane ran across so many times. Can you not feel his presence? Him and all his friends here in the sand, in the air, and all about? 6th of the 8th scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Brave or the Alpha Chief. That's funny, so the path I chose for him is the 8th scribe's journey. The 6th scribe's journey. At first you pay little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to have more of a lightness to their step. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did some good. Your companions gain +1 quickness for the next rite. Yes! Affects movement speed, very nice. There's no way it's going to continue being short trips like this either, so it's going to, I know it has to kick off into large journeys at some point. En route to the Spring of Dromore, you hear all about the roving slug market, which appears to be nearby. Ruski insists you take a look after you settle in. Next right show commence here. Crude trading post found in downside. Page revealed the last emperor. Let's take a look at this. How many nations did I scour in the name of Solomon Mur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions matter less to me with every passing victory. Our legion swelled across the land, and our dominion grew. The Emperor Solomon Mur paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions replenished the autonomy. We did not know what the emperors cared nothing. We did not know that the emperor cared nothing for his legion nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day he learned of such a thing as to befit his name and vowed to seek it out. Well then. Well, Headwind wants to talk to me. Sure, why not? Headwind motions for you to join him. He wanted to regain his freedom. While his manner is as easygoing as ever, you sense he is searching for the right words for what to say, for what he is about to say. You'd asked what I did to get thrown in here. Figured I'd tell you. The others know. I was on the blood border for several years, and an outrider. No real rank, but a pretty important job. Whenever the harps swooped in, it was up to me to raise the alarm. The northern edge of Commonwealth is a flat and vulnerable expanse. A winged race known as the High Wings Remnants, at war with the Commonwealth. One day the harps came without warning. No alarm, it was a slaughter. So I heard, because I wasn't there. I was with one of them. Look, that's a story for another time. The point is, they branded me Headwind the Deserter before they sent me here. I didn't want to fight. I abandoned my post and my friends. They paid dearly for it. I ended up down here. And one looks at you as a smile reappears. It's not something I like to talk about, as you can tell. But I know what you'd be wondering, and you deserve to know. I made a promise to you earlier, when we first met, that you would go free as well, if any of us go free. That promise might not carry much weight, I guess, coming from a deserter. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for hearing me out. There's not much good here in the downside, but at least the past is behind us. He leaves you there to consider his words. That's cool. Now there's a shop. Trade your forged goods for things of greater value. Hey guys! How's it going, Mr. Greentail? Been a while, and all that. Hey Ron! It's going. He's a traveling sales creature and proprietor of the Downside Slug Market. Say, how come you've set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Oh well, that's to say you guys ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, this business is pretty good. We've been around the block, and so Ron keeps blathering. Wiki signals to you in a affirmative way. Here's the deal, chum. Got an informant says there's something here connected to this right business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn some of our stuff to make the trade. And don't worry about Falcon Ron. So anyways, you guys got something for me? That parcel you got there. I could take it off your paw if you want. Okay. Hey, I'll take it, Mr. Greentail. Well, you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now you gotta take something off my hands, or what? Here, or what? After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately. Carrying the orb, the bearer moves faster than usual. When plunging into the adversary's pyre, the bearer deals +2 damage. At the start of the rite, the bearer's pyre automatically gains +7. Well, I mean, that's the only one I can afford, of course. That's a one-of-a-kind thing you got there. And you got yourself a real good deal from me as well, so thanks. Switch to equip. Apparently, any one of us bozos can get a little edge out of that thing during the ride. I mean, just a question of who gets to try it out. Each one of your exiles may have a talisman equipped. Items imbued with various enhancements, exiles may equip one at a time. I mean, if I'm gonna think about this logically, no, he's gonna be able to survive most things. She's gonna have the toughest time, I think. Anyways, Dad over here, his feet, you know, we've been having some trouble with his feet. Getting a real something or other from all the hoofing around. And so you see, Ricky indicates to you that now would be a good time to depart. Yeah, I can't afford anything else. See you, Mr. Greentail, and your friend's there too. I like him. Seems real nice, you know. Okay. Well, this has been an interesting run so far. I'm curious as to see how everything's gonna go down. Anyways, this is where I'm gonna have to leave this episode off. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see me play down in the comments below. Let me know if you want to see me play more of this game. I mean, so far it's very interesting. The rights are very challenging at times. But anyways, I hope you all have an amazing day.